Hi, welcome back to Elevate Yourself Tarot yet again. Your girl D Kennedy. Um, I just want to fucking start this and get this going because I'm like procrastinating and it's horrible. Before I know it, that sun will be outside and so will I. Alright, so I'm gonna do fire signs, Leo and Sagittarius, right? We're gonna do a little follow along, white people. We're gonna follow along, friends. If you have a deck, or if you, after, want to get one and come on back and play with me, you can do that. Because it's fun to see what pops up, that, like, you can be home, and as I'm doing the reading, the same will pop up for you that comes out. So I'm using the Gilded deck, and then the Angel one to clarify it. I'm just going to do, like, I don't know, random. What's on your mind, see what pops up, and then the outcome. So the Angel deck is basically the same setup. It's just that they have archangels involved and messages at the bottom. But they pretty much line up, you know. They do. Anyways. So let's fucking get to it. Let's rock and roll. Oh, yes, and also, thank you so much. Please like if this made sense. And also subscribe so I can build this channel and keep this rocking and rolling. And yes, I know the 90s called. They want their fucking chokers back. But I don't care because I grew up in the 90s and I love that shit. Thank you. Alright, so I did notice two things that I am just going to point out. So I'll do Leo first real quick. The Tower was at the bottom of the Gilded. I'm going to use the black one first. But also the Wheel, you know, upright, turning in your favor as well. So, you know, that could be something that's going on your mind, is this Tower moment. And what the Tower moment simply means is, like, there's going to be a huge, there'll be a huge sudden shake and change. But the thing is that this is not, like, it will be a surprise, but it's really not. Like, it's something that you knew was breaking apart anyway. It's just that, and this is the number 16 at the top too, by the way, which could mean something to you, or it is the number 7 when you add them together. That is gematria. 7 is the number of spirituality, synchronicities, and signs, and being shown your spirituality through those signs and synchronicities, i.e. seeing numbers, certain songs, words, or literally, yeah, I probably should do it in order, right? Literally yesterday, look, that Tower moment's so bright, white, and light, you can't even see it on the camera. You see a bright white. So literally yesterday I'm walking, and, like, there's straight up, like, quotes, like, on the street and the walls that I'm reading, and I'm like, okay. Meanwhile, I'm on here telling y'all niggas to fucking look out for signs and but, alright, so let's see what else pops up for the Leo. Possibly dealing, with, cups is water, right? Possibly dealing with a water sign as a person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, not, or it just has to be somebody that possesses those qualities, you understand? Or vice versa. The Knight is quick-moving energy. So basically what this card would be telling you is that there's some quick-moving energy coming in at you with a lot of love and emotion attached. And possibly from, oh god, like my weird smashed nail made it any better. It's almost grown out. I did that in New York. So, yeah. So perhaps due to this, because I'm using this deck first for what's going on. So you have this Tower moment, and then you have this Knight of Cups, so possibly a Tower moment with this Knight of Cups, or the Tower moment leading to this Knight of Cups. This quick, loving energy coming in at you. Because remember where we end, because we already saw the end when we started. The Wheel does turn in your favor with this and after this Tower moment. But I do want to shuffle a little. And the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom. 5 is move, change, and manifestation. And then Pentacles is earth energy. Yeah, and then I'm shuffling and then more earth coming up. So as a person, that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And then the King being, you know, a man who is the ruler, you know, the father, the boss, or whatever. But the thing is he's like, yeah, a boss, a businessman, very independently, like, wealthy. And not necessarily, again, not necessarily a millionaire, but just meaning comfortable and good to go. Stable, exactly, because earth signs are the most stable, reliable, dependable, and slow. Okay, slower than a motherfucker, but the most stable, reliable energy in the elements, in the deck. Okay, alright. So this tower moment leading, you know, and so, yeah, exactly, you would see the same cards pop up for you. So the tower moment leading to this, this emotion and love change, possibly to or with this King of Pentacles. And to double check and confirm, what you can do is stalker watch whatever sign they are, signs that they have associated, and you can see on the other side, the people you dealing with, what the hell is going on. I like that. Oh, shit. I was going to shuffle it, but I don't even have to. All right, so I'm not even going to bother, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Look, like I said, where we started. Same, two different decks, same cards popping up. That's why this is called Follow Along, bitches. Follow along, friends. You fiery motherfuckers. The Leo, right? The damn powerhouse boss. You guys scare me. And I'm a Sag, I'm just being honest. Anyway, whew, okay, it wants to come. Okay, so do these. So we're just going to do this quickly. All right. Oh my god, it's just like, it literally coming out of my hand like, no, take me now. So I was going to go on to the outcome, and that's basically it. Sorry, shit's loud. I am new at this. I am true to this, but I am new to this camera. So the Wheel of Fortune does turn in your favor, right? You have the Two of Swords here too. Being a coupling number, but also being the number of yin and yang, balancing out, because this is a decision. Swords is air energy, mental energy. It's either communication out of your mouth, but also up in your mind. And since this is what it's showing you, her eyes are being blindfolded, and you have these two swords crossing one another. So you're up in your mind about two things, possibly as a person, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But however, the wheel does turn in your favor, right? Because here it is yet again, still sitting with me in two fucking decks. And then the Page of Cups. So you're going to get a message coming in from this Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. It is new, somebody new, possibly somebody younger, not necessarily, but it's just that, pardon me, because I fucked my lip ring up the other day, and it hurts. Possibly new, or somebody that you're dealing with that's just kind of immature, but a message, news coming from that person. Text message, call, they show up, whatever. It depends on the life you live. Alright, so that's it, and I'm going to stop there. Because with this and this Tower moment and this Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor, you do have this Seven of Cups, which is the number of signs, synchronicities, spirituality. But I have analyzed this card recently, and to me it's like a soul revival, a soul increase, a retrieval. You know, you start down here with the grass, with the earth, with the leaves, the trees, up to the sky where the doves fly. But the dove is, you know, means peace, release, and ease. You know, with the smoke above it, like the phoenix rising to the seas, rising through the seas. I know I'm like rhyming. I'm making up a rhyme for ya. Leading up to the water and the purification, over to the rainbow, for you know, all that is possible. You know, now you're up in the sky, and then to the literally to the middle cup, which is the stars, over to the fire and fury, which you are, and then up to that purple beaming light up, and that's the crown chakra, saying and showing that your spirituality is literally lit on fire, being blessed and manifested with this water, this purification, the stars, the sun, the moon, the earth, all of the elements available. Did that even make sense? That sounded insane. I know it makes sense, but I also know it sounds insane. Alright, so and then I'm just going to do, alright, the Sagittarius, because I'm running out of time. Okay, so Sagittarius, for the follow along with something that they need to know, something on their mind for... So for the Sagittarius, I saw the Strength card. This is also a sign of Leo. So, and I'm going to go with it being about a Leo, because The Two of Cups came up, and the Two of Wands. Literally, in the Two of Wands, this motherfucker's looking at two different paths. These two paths are very different. And then you have the Two of Cup, right? So this is the coupling number. It is. Cups is emotions, possibly as a person, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. Or, again, a person that possesses those qualities. You don't have to get stuck on that. But you can if you want to. With the moon in the background, so you're unsure. There's a decision that you have to make, Sagittarius. And like I said, these two paths with the wands, this is fire energy coming up, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Like I said, maybe that's the decision between the two paths. You have a decision to make between a fire sign, a Leo, or somebody that has a lot of strength, and so do you, and between this this water sign. Okay? But it seems like the water sign is the one, because it seems like as I had the path up behind it, this Leo, this strength, is looking the opposite direction away from you. However, I feel like this, these two lovers right here, I wouldn't be surprised if the fucking Gemini card popped up because of the lovers. But you see, like, the paths, it's more like this looks brighter, right, with these two, with the star above them. They're looking at each other. They're about to make out, you know. And the other bitch, though, the other blonde bitch is looking away for that Leo. So there's your decision right there, perhaps. In which that path, you know, whatever, you analyze the paths yourself. This is how you read this, you know. Look at the mountains behind the one, the birds, but then, you know, on the other side, you know, has a lightning bolt. It has, you know, the sky is opening with the pink. You know, I don't know. Let me turn it around, motherfucker. Shit. Sorry. You know, it's easier. The other one has a huge mountain and a lot of obstacles, perhaps. And so, yeah, obviously, let me leave that up there, right? Because the whole point is follow along, yes. Alright, so now I'm just going to go to the angel deck for you to see what the outcome is. Alright, so on the bottom, we have the Seven of Earth staring at me. Possibly dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or somebody that just has those qualities, or that could be you, which means just very So it's either you, because depending on who's watching, it's either you or somebody you're dealing with, but more Earth flew out. That's why I was like, oh. So, if you, or somebody that just is like an Earth sign, which means that they are dependable, stable, reliable, you know, financially dependable and stable as well. Because you got the 7 and the 8. So with the 7, the signs, synchronicities, and spiritualities, it's being shown. It's going to be shown to you through that. Oh, because you have a decision to make with the path. Okay. You're going to be shown in the physical, spiritual realm with signs and synchronicities with the 7. The decision to make, okay? In these little globes, you know, it's so weird. That's weird. They're all in these little globes is all the same fucking face. It's like a fractal. It's like looking at a it's like looking at a cell under a microscope, right? Or looking at anything under a microscope at the macro or the micro level, big or small. It looks the exact same. Like if you look at a plant, a flower, up under, right? It's like even to the smallest minuscule level. And this something is going to come back around to you in the physical material realm with the 8 of Earth. Possibly a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or like I said, someone who is like that, because the Emperor, it was looking at me before, but now it's coming in and making sense. Because so perhaps that's your decision, right? The decision is you're going to be shown that in the physical realm. The decision is this Emperor, this person who is a boss, the leader. Is he the king? No, that was the other one. Okay. Being the Queen of Air, and so, because this is the outcome. To begin with, there's a decision you're going to have to make, but with the outcome, you do make it. Being the Queen of Air, meaning being very loquacious, but very tenacious, very talkative, very smart, very witty, cutting through the bullshit, as others like to say, a master communicator, literally looking at the future in your hands, in your hands, and looking at the future in the movement with the horse. Air sign as a person, Gemini, Scorpio, what? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Objective decision making, clearing away all that no longer matters and serving you to see the answer. With the Emperor, choosing the Emperor, also a sign of Aries, with Archangel Michael at the top, the Archangel of Protection. I don't know why they keep falling to the ground. Because it's an earth sign. There's an earth sign, or like I said, it's the boss, the emperor, that boss power, that earth stable power, reliable power, that is the decision. That's the answer. And you have strength to choose it with the 11 at the top on the strength card, which is double new beginnings, a master number, but also 2, a coupling number, love. Alright, so very good. Please subscribe if you're able to, because you need a channel to do that. Not even that your channel has to have any material, but and please like and elevate yourself. Thank you so much. Have a good day, peeps. Bye.